Okay, so in this short tutorial I am going to show you or demonstrate how we will use a confidence interval test for model validation. By opening the link, most probably you will see the following screen, which says that this one is a calculator, but of course you are able to recognize that we need to provide some configuration of a calculator. So first of all, what we need to change is what is the data. Okay, and there are two options, raw data or average. In our case, we are selecting raw data, and immediately you can see that the majority of complex configurations or options just disappear. So what we are receiving, we are just receiving two fields for group 1 and group 2. So in overall, a group 1 would correspond, at example, to real data, group 2 would correspond to a simulated data. The next one, what we need to adjust here is the type. Right now it is indicated equal variance, while for our purpose we need to use the third option, which is indicated here, matched samples or paired samples. So we are just clicking and selecting the right option. So just to clarify why we have selected the specific type, because we assume that the number of real data would correspond to a number of simulated data, and again they are paired. So before inserting the data and demonstration of a result, a few words about two more or maybe three important options. So the first option is outliers. As you see, it is stated including, when our option is excluded. So for our purpose, we are selecting included. So I mean that all the values will be considered for analysis. While selecting excluded, the calculator will search for outliers and would inform you that there are some outliers. The next parameter, which is really very important, but we are not going to change it, it's a confidence level or CL, and as you're able to see, it is already indicated here, the specific value. And again, this one is the most popular value, which is recommended for usage. So the next and probably the last thing what we need to switch off is step by step. Okay, now we have configured the calculator, and now for again demonstration, what we need to do, we need to paste the data. So in this case, I am going to paste the data from presentation, and I am starting with the real data. So just copy paste. Here is values. As far as I could remember, 20 values, which represents the real data. And right now I am going to paste the data from the model. So again, 20 cases, 20 items. So after, what I need to do, I just need to press calculate, and immediately I will receive the result. So as you're able to see, there are some calculations which are indicated here, but for our purposes, what we need to do, we need to pay attention to a following. It's a mean difference confidence interval, and we see here the specific value, and this one is our confidence interval. And just to remind you that according to the logic of the following test, if a confidence interval includes 0, in this case we assume that a model is valid and the model represents the behavior of a real system. So in this case, 0 is included in the interval, so the model is valid.